You know what completely kills me about movie reviews these days? You click on a video to hear a breakdown of a brand new movie, and instead, the creator forces you through a 20-minute history lesson on the director's childhood pet. They'll give you a random detour into 3 minutes of unrelated UFC stats for some reason, and then blink and you miss it, they give you a 5-minute rushed review of the actual ending. We are skipping the history class today. I don't care about the 4chan origins, I don't care about the internet wiki pages, and I am not going to list off 20 different levels like we are reading a video game manual. We are talking strictly about the actual cinematic feature film dropped by A24. If you scroll through Facebook right now, people are losing their absolute minds over this movie. The comment sections are a total war zone, and the critics are fiercely divided. On one side, you've got the traditional film snobs calling it a Kubrickian masterpiece of liminal dread. Let's be real for a second. Liminal dread is just a fancy film school way of saying the yellow wallpaper in this hallway is making me deeply, deeply uncomfortable. On the other side of the internet, casual viewers on social media are throwing a massive fit. They are complaining that the third act completely abandons the slow-burn psychological nightmare to turn into a glitchy, time-fracturing cosmic sci-fi trip. Half of Facebook is literally arguing about whether they just watched a brilliant horror film or a high-end interior design crisis. But honestly, look at what director Kane Parsons pulled off here. The guy is barely out of his teens, and he is steering a massive A24 project backed by horror titans like James Wan and Sean Levy. That is wild. And he did it by completely subverting expectations. A lesser director would have filled these empty spaces with cheap, loud jump scares every 3 seconds. Instead, Parsons makes endless, empty, fluorescent-lit hallways look way more terrifying than a horde of actual CGI monsters. The camera plays coy with you. It holds on empty corners. It lets the hum of the lights build the tension until you are practically begging for a monster to jump out just to break the silence. The movie anchors itself by focusing on its actual cast, Chiwetel Ejiofor and Renata Reinsve, who are brilliant. Reinsve plays this clinical psychologist whose patient literally clips out of reality. Imagine trying to explain that to your supervisor. When she goes in after him, we get to watch Ejiofor's character slowly lose his sanity to the absolute isolation of the space. It stops being a monster-in-the-dark movie and transforms into a heavy, psychological breakdown. Now, let's talk about that polarizing third act that has Facebook users typing in all caps. The first 2/3 of this movie are a masterclass in slow-burn tension, but the finale pulls the rug out from under you. It stops trying to be a grounded survival story and fractures into pure cosmic sci-fi. Time stops making sense. Rooms shift seamlessly like a Rubik's Cube, and reality itself unravels. If you went into this theater expecting a standard popcorn slasher, I get why the ending might have lost you. But if you appreciate sci-fi that takes a massive, abstract gamble, this evolution is brilliant. It turns the Backrooms into an unsettling commentary on human memory and nostalgia. At the end of the day, A24 took a massive gamble on a young internet auteur, and it completely paid off at the box office. It proves that the future of cinema belongs to digital creators who actually know how to build a visual atmosphere. It is a quiet, lingering nightmare that stays with you long after the credits roll, so let's settle it right here. Did the mind-bending cosmic ending completely win you over? Or did the movie lose its way when it left the simple yellow hallways behind? Drop your theories in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to What's Out There so you never miss another real, history-free movie breakdown.